morning, dear students. We are starting with another topic, malnutrition. Now, what is malnutrition? Nutrition we have discussed before. Then malnutrition means deficiency of food components. Among the poor families, children eat a large amount of starchy food without proper amount of proteins in the diet. Sometimes they can't get even one meal. So this results in starvation. Starvation means khana nahi milna. They don't get the food properly to eat and they starve means bhukhe rehte hain. So that is called as starvation, and the deficiency of proteins and as well as deficiency of vitamins result in the diseases which may be called as protein energy malnutrition, which I have written here as PEM. Protein energy malnutrition means deficiency. As I have written here, protein and energy deficiency, that is called as protein energy. And another is PCM, protein calorie malnutrition. So these are the two conditions which happens when there is malnutrition, means deficiency of food components, especially deficiency of carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Results in what? PEM and PCM. Protein energy malnutrition, PCM, protein calorie malnutrition. So that is the deficiency. Then diseases are caused which are called as kwashiorkor and marasmus. Kwashiorkor and marasmus are the diseases which are very common when there is malnutrition, and especially happens when the people don't get food to eat and then they starve. Now in Kwashiorkor disease, what happens here? Symptoms I have written. It is seen mostly in the infants, means very small children or up to 3 years age children. Their diet when does not contain lot of milk. They don't get milk to drink properly. As a result, there is deficiency of proteins and mineral called calcium. So the growth of the child gets retarded, means they don't grow properly. And then what happens? There is swollen, matlab फूल जाना. There is swollen due to water scarcity as well as protein scarcity. So swollen face, swollen feet, matlab फूल जाना, सूजन आ जाना. So that happens. Then there is discoloration of hair, means there is either hair loss or hair problem. And also diarrhea occurs in such children. So this is the symptoms of the Kwashiorkor disease, and it happens mostly in infants or in children who are up to 3 years of age. Now there comes the marasmus. It is just the opposite thing of this. The children become thin and retarded. In this there is swelling. In this they become very thin and they become retarded, means then they don't grow properly. Either their height doesn't increase, their body weight doesn't increase, or their organs don't develop properly. Some or the other problem occurs and they become very thin. There is wasting of muscle and the child becomes very thin, and there is general weakness in the children's body. So we should always thank God that we have got lot of food to eat, proper food our parents are giving, proper diet our parents are giving to eat. So we should always thank our parents as well as God that we are getting proper balanced diet to eat. Then comes obesity. Obesity, this is the last topic. Obesity is the weight of an individual must be proportion according to the age. But here when there is overeating of anything, that is called as overweight. Means according to the age or according to the height of a person, the weight is decided. But when the person goes above that weight, that is called as obesity. Some individuals have the tendency to eat more and more food. They maybe their body doesn't require the food, but they have the tendency to eat again and again. As a result, the body gets more and more calories, but they don't burn. Means they don't do exercise, they don't do movement, they don't do anything and just sit and eat. That is called as overweight, when they eat too much, and that disease is called as obesity. The person becomes obese. Improper eating habits, especially eating fried food, high energy, high fat food, means the food which is containing lot of fats and there is no consumption of energy. So that is the reason a person gains obesity. Eating throughout the day and there is no exercise. are the two important reasons for obesity. Obesity leads to many health problems. I hope children you must be using your energy properly when you are eating food. You are supposed to eat balanced diet. You are supposed to be hydrated and then do regular exercise as well as to consume the energy and use your mental power and energy to do the work which is allotted by the teachers. So we should have proper balanced diet in order to maintain our body, and we should neither overeat neither eat less so that we are able to maintain our body. Thank you children. Now I will be sending assignments which you have to complete on time and send me by Sunday. Thank you.